I needed it. I needed it.
You're watching Two Brains. This brain is Marlon.
This brain is Liv.
And today we have the new album from Brockhampton.
The boys. Number 6.
Yep.
Numero 6.
So it's called Roadrunner.
New light, new machine.
What does that mean?
Fuck knows.
Just gonna call it Roadrunner. Okay, so there are 13 songs,
46 minutes.
38 seconds. We've already heard 2 of them.
BUZZCUT and Count on Me, which are 2 of the first 3 songs.
Right, yeah. Okay, so it opens with BUZZCUT, which we've already reacted to. So let's go straight on to Chain On featuring JPEGMAFIA. This is an exciting feature.
1, 2.
Oh.
Go ahead, throw a chain on, nigga. Tell them boys where you came from, nigga. Go ahead, throw a chain on, nigga. Tell them boys where you came from, nigga.
That's like it's like sarcastic, isn't it? Go ahead, throw a chain on, nigga. Show where you came from, nigga.
This is not the style of song I was expecting.
But everything is different. Every album is
yeah.
it's a different iteration.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear Peggy on this.
5th string, young Peggy Ringo. Slick with the ink, these melodies need Duolingo. Same size as Dua Lipa, where the fuck my...
What did he say? Slick with these melodies. He said slick with these melodies. These strings need Duoling. Like Duolingo.
Duolingo, he said. But he rhymed it with Dua Lipa in the next bar.
Listen!
Same size as Dua Lipa, where the fuck my pen go? Second fiddle to widows, you feel like Eddie Winslow. Let's check the addendum. Switch the code, I'm speaking prophecies like that's a raven. Bald-headed with little status, I feel like Raven.
He said switch the code, I speak in prophecies like That's a Raven, because That's a Raven she was some sort of psychic or some shit. I didn't watch it. I didn't have Disney Channel.
Wanna be dressed like Raven, up in the studio slaving. Wanna hot piggy be wanna hot piggy be caking.
Was that a reference to the CBBC show Raven?
No.
He said, I'd be dressed like Raven. Who else is called Raven? He said, I'd be dressed like Raven in the studio. With the long black coat and the staff.
There's absolutely no way.
No, but he's made like references to English shit before. He had Brexit bars on cornballs.
Yeah, but that Raven's very niche.
Okay.
It's how I make the beat sound like poltergeist. Or when my homies bring my name up, it's a breeding spite. It's all talent, perfectly balanced, just a quick...
This is another example of it being mostly the feature.
I mean, we're only halfway through.
No, but it was the same on the 2 singles that we heard. The first one was mostly Danny Brown. The second one was mostly A$AP Rocky.
No, the second one was mostly A$AP Rocky. The first one was like split Danny and Kevin.
Yeah, but how prominent is that? He's not in Brockhampton and he had at least half the song. This is very similar.
Brockhampton's an idea, isn't it? It's an idea.
Clearly, it's just the features.
When we catch them cops on cam, I don't need 6 seconds. You remember Vine. Snatch.
Go ahead, throw a chain on, nigga.
Hanging from a chandelier in Babylon. We don't believe that white gods, they getting railed on. Been in the belly.
Sounds like Dom.
You think that's dumb?
You can't ignore the karma when it's flames across your lawn. We check a corner, so make sure our lanes don't come across. Spirit set aside for me to really be a soldier now.
Dollar bill, yo. Yo.
Okay. It was very simple, don't you think?
Strip back is the word.
Strip back, yeah.
Because that, like, St. Percy from Ginger had that same thing where it was like the first half of the song was just that bass.
Right, yeah.
That was simple. It was much lighter than that.
Okay, so the next one's Count on Me, which we have heard already.
Yes.
So then it's BANKROLL featuring A$AP Rocky and A$AP Ferg.
Shit on your function, life in a dungeon. Woo! Don't know why you cuffing, but they should be tonguing.
Who breaks on my little
Bitch, speaking the truth, 2K2. Talking with Diddy, that made me $1 million about a day or 2. I ain't hoping less. Wanna do you want when you talk about bitches that I wanna bust.
This is strange, is it not? Because the beat's very... with these little...
It's like Enya.
Diddly kind of guitars.
And then A$AP Ferg is just, who is it hut?
Yeah,
Exactly. Now I think about it, A$AP Ferg, it makes perfect sense because A$AP Ferg is like a gangster version of Merlin Wood.
Do you think?
Yeah.
But damn, fuck, I'm a punk in a lamb truck. Tell a video peer, no one can talk to me.
They couldn't take that from me. They want love, they got me. Listen. Come up in my jeans, I got a bankroll.
Who's on the flute? Who's on the flute? They got flautists in the studio.
Cap on, never smell of her. Had to break down a Berlin Wall just to come talk to you. Who hurt y'all? Break this jar.
Had to break down a Berlin Wall just to come talk to you. Or did he say Berlin Wall? This is Berlin Wall, man.
What is the effect on his voice?
I don't know. It sounds like it's been like layered, but it's like in like 7 rooms away. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like far away. Like,
I was gonna say like it sounds like autotune, but like not quite.
Not quite.
Make a run at the Boston bottom. I'm the one you don't want she wants. When I love me like when we're done. With the volume, ring along. Your ex is the minimum. Baby Ron was a bigger dance. Baby Ron was a bigger dance.
This is why Merlin's the best.
He is the best.
This is why he's the best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it flipped with him and Matt, but like, there's something about it. Like I always say, he like it's such a distinctive voice, but like he always like his bars are always like really dark underneath.
Yeah. The song's sick.
The song is sick.
I did a cash and it fast till I dash to the back. My eyes wet like breast, diamonds flash like the light. Wanna be my main bitch, you gotta get a cream to roll around me in the grenadine. You gotta come looking pristine, cause this BANKROLL. Every time I catch my hand, I get kitty, you know that's standing up.
I've never heard such a quiet song go so hard. Do you know what I mean?
I know. The
production is not. It's not like like it's
subtle.
not like that. It's
subtle.
very subtle. Yeah.
It's the rhythm
but it's
that's
still
carrying
going
it.
so hard. Yeah, the rhythm for sure.
You ain't had many friends, but you the shit tonight. Conversation. Fucking place always coming in your dreams. Fuck is you saying?
Fuck is you saying?
That was sick. I loved it. All right, cool. So the next one is
This is the titular The Light.
What do you mean? No, New Light.
Oh, this is The Light.
Yeah, this is a different light.
Hello?
So every headline is a reminder that the world's fucked.
Church.
Still love that sunshine.
When I look at myself, I see a broken man. Remnants of my pops put the Glock to his head. Can't change it, ain't make it. Master plans by the maker. I see no say.
The guitars are like detuned. You know, like they're not quite in tune.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's definitely got a churchy feel. Are there organs, or am I just like?
No, they're definitely organs. Yeah.
Reflections off a broken mirror, fragments of my fear, glaring back like who's there. I can't stand myself beside myself. I see you there. When I heard the news, what I do to speak one last time.
I love these guitars over there.
Over there, they're just on my side.
Yeah, but they're really cool. I really like the effect that's on it.
Leading out silence, louder than a twisted tongue line. As sick as our secret, shadow people and needles fading through a peephole. For the record, I can fly around the world, absorbing light. Something's missing deep inside.
Something's missing deep inside.
This bit's really Beatles-esque, isn't it?
Yes, that's
Don't you
exactly
think?
what it
It's
is.
like psychedelic Beatles era.
Psychedelic Beatles era.
You have to specify.
You
it.
said
It's
it.
like,
It's the way you said it. Psychedelic Beatles era.
Ain't no love in this game, I'm out. This is not tennis. Take your shoes off. We just did the card pissing. I can.
Ain't no love in this game. This is not tennis.
because the score, it goes 30 love,
But also,
60 love.
ain't no love. Because also, but
Love is 0.
In tennis, love is 0.
Yeah.
So there is.
Why do they say love? Just say 0.
It's
or
a French. I think it's a French thing.
Then it should be like 30 Le Mans.
Y'all say in the Matrix, red pill, blue pill, all these different faces, all these different cases. Shit. I was standing on the bridge, I see all y'all under me. Know you're struggling.
It's just the brown, 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 brown. It's driving the track. It's sick, isn't it?
It is sick. Yeah. Sorry, I was just too focused on the suicide bars.
Oh, he's spitting suicide bar.
Yeah.
I still struggle with telling my mom who I'm in love with. Subtleties in between where these diamonds.
Now, is this Kevin?
Yes.
You know I can't tell.
Oh, come on! We're 6 albums deep! He said, I still struggle telling my mum who I'm in love with. So she's still got an issue.
That's sad, isn't it?
I mean, it is,
Very
but, you know,
sad.
some people are so stuck in their fucking ways.
Yeah.
I told the world who I was before I got to know Ian.
Who's Ian?
We're 6 albums deep! He's Ian. He is Ian Simpson.
Oh, it's not Kevin.
No, his name is not
Why
Kevin
would
Abstract.
you choose Kevin as your
His name is not
stage
Kevin
name?
Abstract. His name is
Okay,
Ian.
his name's Ian. Right.
You didn't know
No.
Kevin's name was Ian.
No. Okay, so
Anyway, he said, I told the world who I was before I got to know Ian. So I was
Right.
like spilling my guts out on songs before I even
right,
like
yeah.
truly knew who I was. Is that an auto-tuned baby?
It sounds like Playboy Carti.
I wish.
Okay, that was really
That
sick.
was good.
I really like that. Okay, so this is Windows featuring
SoGone
SoFlexy.
Ain't nobody.
Who's SoGone SoFlexy?
I don't know.
Look, shit, I was just talking about just that grind, the trenches, just.
Feels good to get this shit out the mud. Nigga made it from hard times and still love for the slums, nigga. And how I feel to be a dog, nigga. I'm trying to be a better man, but nothing less than a thug, nigga. I kill shit
Is
to
that-
check my.
It sounds like My Parents Are Aliens.
It sounds like it kind of sounds like a Middle Eastern flute, but then at the same time it kind of sounds like a
Theremin. I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Because it does.
He sounds like a lost member of Griselda.
Right,
That's
yeah,
what it sounds like.
for sure.
I bet this car will blow it back down. Yeah, money, that's a fact now.
Marlon!
They don't know how to act now.
The poem up polite, but the floor not nice. No. Well, respect my drive. I'm a dog like Mike. Get it at me like a trick, but my
Respect my dog. What was it? Respect my dog. Respect my life. I'm a dog like Five. Rest in peace, Five Dog.
honestly, what if the Melbourne did the city? No, all of these bars, block chains, prison industry.
Go Merlin.
I can fuck around and get this sounding like I'm wanting made. Only crap baby is the one inside the buggy man. You, I'm the boogeyman. Who the hell invited all they friends? Fuck if I know.
Them boy coming for you. Them boy coming for you. You should tell them.
My pen could be a fortune teller or an ATM. I watch the clock smell as the devil dances. The chances.
The devil dances and eventually answers to the call of Harlem. Falling for the love. So that was that's Kanye Gorgeous. But anyway,
Well,
they're
how
doing
much
like
of it?
it was just that little bit that he was about to do.
okay.
But that's they're doing like a posse cut. That's
Right,
why
yeah,
it's 6
yeah.
minutes. They're just doing simple, straight, just verse.
Yeah.
Wake up, breaking up at night, just a function. Rather be in neutral, they continue to get sunken.
I can see the eye upon me when I close mine. Drug-induced comatosis leaking through me blind. The body is the temple. Fuck police and authority. Never means nothing, mind fucking myself to sleep. Had to take it to the streets. Capitalistic replay all society like COVID.
These boom.
They don't know you. They don't love you. They don't know you.
The world is all that happens. The world is all that
It's like chopped and screwed.
Just pick me up in the fourth door. I bless the beat with smoke and rain. Ash like more door. The warlords come and check the lamb for the slaughter.
More saxophone.
Yeah. Sneaking, I'm feeling like I'm missing, but never there. I'm still here, bitch, so God's winning.
You said you wanted more bareface rapping after Boy Bye. We got it again. I wish he rapped with his Irish accent secretly.
I mean, he kind of does, but the Irish accent is similar to the American accent. The American accent comes from the Irish accent. Therefore, it sounds reasonably similar. What are you doing? Yes. The faraway trumpets or saxophones.
Saxophones.
It's definitely saxophones?
Definitely saxophones.
They remind me a bit of a Life in a Glass House, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Because I'm in a glass
lame.
house. You're so lame. You're lame.
Oh, we said Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
That was sick.
It didn't feel like 6 minutes, did it?
No, because it was all in sections. It was awesome. So this is
I'll take you on with Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson.
Kylie Five.
We're getting an R&B tune.
This is like fucking Jodeci.
I'll take you on, give me time.
I needed it. I needed it. I needed it.
You needed what?
I needed the spinning on my life alone. I needed that vibe.
Somebody that gon' hear her. They could change your ways, like nobody will believe her. Baby, let's do it right. I'll take you on, give me time.
It definitely has like a noughties feel.
I was gonna say that because
The
when they did Sugar, that was like their version of a 90s R&B track, and this has got those skippy program drums that you had with like Destiny's Child and 3LW and tunes like that.
Yeah. Open up your heart and I'll give it to you. You say that you love it when I try to make you stay. Save it for you and I. Who's gonna find out? I'll take you off, give me time, get all at once.
Has Charlie buggered off now?
Maybe he'll do a luscious outro as well.
I hope so.
Yo.
Oh, that was the same noise as
It was on the.
You've got to feel.
You mean the whole of Saturation 3?
Well, it has that sound.
Yeah.
Alright.
Into you, lift me out the struggle that I fell into. Gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
I'll take you home. Get broken once. Let's say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
The audacity you
I'll
have
take you
to sing over Charlie Wilson. Alright, so this is old news featuring
BAIRD.
BAIRD? The BAIRD with the beard. That's Shakespeare.
I did this all for you. I did this all for you. One more I gotta do.
The bass.
This production's
The
going
bass.
crazy.
The bass.
I wish it didn't like this. Used to love me a long time ago. Did you notice? Falling the waves, coming to take. Easy to say, I've been playing.
Is this BAIRD? I really like his voice.
Oh knows that you're rushing everything. That's why I'm stuck here telling you, I did this all for you. Say less, run check, we friends, I guess. I got regrets, I bet, lessons. I'm in my notebook, I'm feeling hopeful. I joined the end in the store, but I was trying my vocals. That's all I knew. Wish I knew what it meant when I said I loved you. I fell through. What I do for you. I should repeat.
happened at the end? I kind of recognise
I'm
it.
not sure.
Alright, I have not disliked a single song so far.
When does that ever happen with these guys?
I mean, there were a couple on Ginger that I wasn't as keen on. But this is very good. What's the... very good. This is What's the Occasion?
A million little pieces all add up to nothing lately. What's the occasion?
I know I sweat like a loan. See this house and I own. All my knees are praying. Everything I say, breaking it up.
A million little pieces. I gotta go, don't ask why. Watch the dominoes and the dawn fly.
Do you know what? A lot of these songs have had like one of the members of Brockhampton are like the lead artist on that song. So like BUZZCUT was mainly a Kevin song, and we had the song that was mainly a Merlin song. Now this is a Joba song.
You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of the verses of the song that's like, take a look at my girlfriend, but the verses.
Gym Class Heroes.
So the, you know, it kicked me pancakes, and my tummy aches.
A
That
bit.
ain't love. That's what this sounds like.
Beatles again.
Yeah.
What's the occasion? A million little pieces all add up to nothing lately.
Okay. That was very interesting.
That was very psychedelic, especially the outro.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this is
When I Ball.
My mama said I didn't come into this world with tears and open ears, but came to glue to a few things that couldn't be repaired.
This kind of sounds a bit like a Tyler beat, don't you think? With those strings and stuff.
Always used to tell me I could be anything I wanna be. And my dad was tripping bad, hit the gas like car chase. Light blue in a bag, mama getting labor pain.
So the whole concept is like it's like they're rapping about their childhood. That's what it sounds like with rose tinted glasses, because it's quite happy. Usually a lot of the songs, when they're nostalgic, they're quite dreary and down, but this is like a happy go lucky one.
Okay. With all those lush strings and the piano and everything. Nice.
Yeah, it was very it was like a childhood dream.
Kind of a bit summery.
Yeah,
nice. Okay, so this is
Don't Shoot Up the Party.
All American self-hatred runs deep. White boys, all I see whenever I sleep. Colonized minds by masters and slaves. They both hate niggas and like niggas the same. Homophobic, I tried to gangbang. Hopped off the ship, I land on my feet. In Corpus Christi, I got my own street. Don't shoot up the party. Don't shoot up the party. Please. Don't shoot up the party. Please. Please don't shoot up the party.
Don't shoot up the party, please. Don't shoot up the party. Don't shoot up the party. That's one of the best ones already. Already. It's 50 seconds in. Man, don't shoot up the party. You see the way he came in? You see the way he came in? He's like, in Corpus Christi, get the street for me. Don't shoot up the party. I like that homophobic trying to gangbang bar as well. That was funny. This one's different. Don't shoot up the party. Right. I don't know what this is. Don't shoot up the party.
This is plans for your wills and woes, for the people in the back standing on their tippy toes. Y'all deserve the guillotine even more. Kiss my ass, chew my balls like it's mistletoe. Fuck class, get cash by the truck.
Kiss my ass, treat my balls like it's mistletoe. Does that imply that he's like upside down? If the balls are dangling and you're kissing under the balls of Matt Champion's ball sack.
It's like they've done like a thing where they make a bop out of like really it's like somber. Like when you listen to what they're talking about, that's like
they
hard
always
shit.
do that. Think about Sweet.
Yeah.
Like, I always go back to Merlin's verse on Sweet where he's talking about like gang violence and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is Marlon Wood, man.
Yeah.
They always do that.
Stay down, sorry. Stay down, you're ugly. Oh. People need more than money. These white people don't love me. Don't shoot up the party. Don't shoot up the party. Hey.
What's the issue? Why you gotta grab that pistol? Think about who gon' miss you. Never know what I've been through.
Don't shoot up the party. Don't shoot up the
Don't shoot up the party. Don't shoot up the party.
That was sick.
That was the best
Real
one.
sick.
That was one of the best songs they've ever dropped.
Right.
Swear down.
It definitely had the 2000s feel with the what is that like high note thing? Like it's like what like Snoop Dogg used to
It's just a
use,
synth-
and
it's just
what
a
Dre
synth.
used to use and stuff. But yeah, very 2000. I think this whole album has been very kind of like 2000s.
But like the whole idea of like don't shoot up the party and then talking about like, you know, the white boys not loving them, blah 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 blah. It's like, so if you think of a song like in my head, that's like, it's like Jaquan Tipsy,
right, sure.
but it's like a flip,
Which is an
on-
absolute
it's a
banger, by
flip
the
on
way.
that. It's not about the guys having fun at the party.
Right,
It's
I get
about
what
the
you
guys
mean.
who are like,
Please don't
shoot up the party. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, only 2 songs to go.
Dear
Sad.
Lord.
Dear Lord.
What a sad little life change.
Dear Lord,
Oh.
Lord, so please, Lord, won't you let him know?
Is that Jacob Collier?
Did you actually think it was him? Or
No, but it sounded like the shit that he does.
Let him know you want him to fight.
Oh, he is Justin Timberlake.
That is not JT! That is not JT!
That is JT.
Is that actually JT?
So it's not credited as of yet, but I'm willing to place money on the
You're
fact.
placing money on
No,
that.
because the source where you saw all the features, they were all right, apart from Justin Timberlake. But they were all right.
Want him to fight.
It does sound like him.
Waiting
Ryan Beat as well.
beside, loving your life.
All right.
You've got the solo
That's
Bareface
not what I was
track.
expecting. I think I need to research the concept of this album.
Oh no, but obviously, like, you know, that will become apparent with more listeners.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, because I think this is, just from hearing it, it sounds like the most conceptually bound together of all of the albums.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're on to the last song now.
The Light.
The Light
I
Part
see the
2.
light. Part 2.
Sick of these niggas giving me false info. Like I ain't grow up on MTV, Boondocks, and the Chappelle Show. Bitch, I can handle the truth. Only take the Jeep if my boyfriend is driving. Plus he got the kind of skin to make the police like him. Ever since I was a kid, I always felt.
That's funny, but it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, of
He
course.
got the kind of skin that make the police like it.
He's not with the same guy. He's not with Jaden still.
No,
is he?
that's gone long gone. That bar, do you know what image it put into my head? You know, in the Who Dat Boy music video,
Yeah,
where he gets
yeah.
the white
Yeah,
face
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
driving with a white boy.
Expecting me to see the light, see the light, see the light. All my niggas to the right, right, right. What's the use? I could use you, cause I'm scared as fuck. Tuck me in, always young enough to feel loved and share some. What a shame, things change in the blink of an eye. Fade away, fast break to the depths in the sky. Impermanence turn permanent with an eye. Light is worth the wait. I promise, wait. Screaming, please don't do it.
Okay. A very heartfelt
Oh, shit, finished.
one. They do that quite a lot where they choose to end on like the heartfelt one.
Yes.
Right, so that was the album. So what do you think?
It was structured very differently from the rest.
Right.
Like they've made it a point that it's not like the other ones. Obviously, you say that with every album, but it was the most structurally different.
Right. Yeah.
From the other 5.
And I think it was different in the fact that the features that they had took much more of a like center stage.
Yeah. And they were divided up in the tracks more so as well.
Yeah.
There wasn't 4 or 5 on each song.
Do you think that's something to do with the fact that they're probably not like all in a studio crammed together? Like,
I mean, it hasn't been that way for a while. Like since they got their recording contract, which is like 2 or 3 years ago.
But we don't know how it's worked over lockdown and stuff.
Yeah.
Like how they've done it, whether they've been sending it to each other, like we don't know really.
I think that obviously this album, I believe, was delayed because of I imagine a bulk of this material was done before.
Right. Yeah.
Before
Probably.
COVID.
I thought it was amazing. Honestly, I think it's. I like. Obviously, I'm definitely gonna have to listen a few more times, take in, like, look up the lyrics, all of that. But I think this might be This might be the best album they've dropped so far.
That's a big statement. You've heard it once.
No, but like that's my initial reaction is that I think it may shape up to be their best album.
I'm going to reserve judgment until I've heard it 17 times.
17, that specific number. Okay, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really good.
Don't shoot up the party.
That was your favourite?
That was my favourite.
I think that might be my favourite as well. That was lit. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's what we thought of the album. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below.
Make sure to like, subscribe and dong the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.